If we commit a single sin, or if we miss one of our regular devotional practices, and then we feel distant from Allah's mercy, we feel distant from Allah's love, that indicates that we are relying on our deeds. Those who are noble, those who have come to know Allah more deeply, in any condition, do not lose their hope in Allah. Whether they are in obedience or being tested with sin, their hope in Allah remains the same. Why is that? Because they do not rely on their deeds. They rely on Allah's mercy. They rely on the grace of Allah. Deeds, amal, refer to the movements of the body or the movements of the heart. When our body moves, that is called a deed. When our heart moves, that is also called a deed. If the movement of our body or heart earns reward, it is called obedience, ta'at. If the movement of our body or heart leads to punishment, it is called disobedience, maksiyat. So even sin is a form of action. A person might be very active in deeds, yet be a gambler. It is still considered action, because deeds are movements of the body or the heart. If they bring reward, they are obedience. If they bring punishment, they are disobedience. Therefore, what we should focus on is the kind of deeds that bring reward, obedience, and we should leave the deeds that bring punishment, disobedience. There are 3 types of righteous deeds, amal ta'at. 1. Sharia-based deeds. 2. Tariqa-based deeds. 3. Haqiqa-based deeds. All 3 are forms of obedience. Whether our deeds are of Sharia, Tariqa, or Haqiqa, they all bring reward. What are Sharia deeds? The scholars of Tasawwuf say that Sharia deeds serve to refine our physical faculties, our eyes, ears, mouth, hands, and feet. How do we make the eyes good? By not looking at what Allah has forbidden. How do we make the mouth good? By not speaking what Allah has prohibited. How do we make the feet good? By not walking toward what Allah has forbidden. How do we make the hands good? By not touching what Allah has prohibited. Refining these physical faculties is the domain of Sharia deeds. As for Tariqa deeds, their function is to refine the heart. How do we prevent the heart from arrogance, from showing off, riya, from envy? That is the role of Tariqa, to purify and beautify the heart. Meanwhile, Haqiqa deeds are meant to refine the soul, ra. What does a good soul look like? A good soul is one that knows Allah. How can our soul come to know Allah? That is the domain of Haqiq, which guides and directs it. So there are 3 types of deeds we must practice. First, Sharia deeds, so that our outward body is good. Second, Tariqa deeds, so that our heart is good. Third, Haqiqa deeds, so that our soul is good.